Good morning, everybody. Here it's Chris here to talk about a couple of books that I've recently read in this month, but also if you see my shirt here, today's May 1st, Free Comic Book Day. So me and my wife will be going to the city and picking up some free comic books, but also picking up my books for the 28th of whatever this month is, April, the last week. So yeah, it's like 7:30 in the morning, got my coffee here. And if you see, I got my Clayton Crane drawing finally framed. Since it is Free Comic Book Day, I want to do a draw for you guys for Free Comic Book Day. So this draw will be from people who comment and mention that they want a free comic book. And if you would like, if you are the winner, if you would like, I could also include a hero click with it. If you happen to play those as well. So make sure you just comment on this video. I'll have it about, I don't know, a week's time, and then yeah, you can get your free comic book and hero click. So comment and just mention you want your free comic book, and out of those people who commented, then I will make a draw. Also, hopefully within a couple days here, tomorrow I'll make another draw of my subscribers because I sold another item on eBay, and that was the my ocarinas. Yeah, sold those, and there you go. You guys will get a draw for that. So onto comic books. The first one here is the Savage Acts of Aries. And it contains 3 stories, all black and white, and 2 stories are actual comic book stories. The 3rd story is a short story, actually written like a short story novel. So this book, it really feels really good, just short stories with Aries, and of course, obviously, before he was dead. I really liked Aries within the last year. A lot of good stories, and I really came to love the character. And so I was really shocked when Century finally ripped them in half. And this magazine really feels, you know, like old pulp culture magazines. So when I first saw this and read it, I really thought of Captain Strangelove, because I think this would be kind of your kind of book. So if you don't have it, kind of check it out. You might like it, Captain. Even the cover kind of feels pulp culture-ish, you know, with the super issue and they got, you know, the writing down here. It just all feels like that. So this one, Hulked Out Heroes, 1 of 2, good, really good story with Hulked Out Deadpool. I liked it. He's Hulked Out Pool and crazy Deadpool. He's trying to go into the past to kill himself. Weird, right? Crazy Deadpool stuff, but I do have a problem with this particular book that it says Hulked Out Heroes. They got Hulked Out Heroes on the front. Same with, I seen the preview for issue number 2, they got heroes. Well, there's no heroes in this book. Okay? There's only Deadpool. And the other half of the story is really only going to be Deadpool. But they got all these Hulked Out heroes. And the one I was so excited to see for was Wolverine, Hulked Out Wolverine. Well, it's not that. They should have named the title, because I know there's going to be other Hulked Out Heroes books coming out, or with those characters in them, but they should have named it Hulked Out Heroes Deadpool, because there is no others in it. So, and I'm a little peeved at the overuse of Deadpool at the moment. I'm thinking maybe they're trying to overuse Deadpool just to help make us forget about that Deadpool they had in the movie, the X-Men Origins movie, because that was awful, awful, awful. I love Deadpool. I collect quite a bit of Deadpool, but when it came to this one, I was like, I've kind of had enough right now. I wanted to see the Wolverine, or you want to see a Spider-Man. I don't care about the Hulked Out Deadpool, actually. And his story might fit in well, but I don't think this particular book, this title, they should have focused on him. I think they should have started with one of the others. So this one, I know Scott Coaston Bromstar, he reviewed a little bit as well. Good book, it's good. I like the Dark Wolverine stuff. And this book, how can I say it? Well, it's kind of like a chess game between Dakin and Logan, because he's still trying to topple Romulus's empire, and he's using Dakin as a chess piece to make his plans come out. And this one, I think, is a lot of talking and a lot of those little mental, that mental chess game happening, which is good. I think it was a little too much. I think it could have been condensed. All of that plot, and not really a lot of action. Now the last panel, 2-page spread, and Scott mentioned where he thrust the Miramasa blade through Dakin's chest. That was good. Good ending. But there was another 2-page spread in the middle there where Logan's just up there pointing his finger at his son. A 2-page spread for that. I mean, I don't care about that one. I think that was an awful use of a 2-page spread. But good movement, but I don't know. I think it just could have been shorter. There could have been a lot more fit into this book. Siege, Captain America, so on this one too. I mean, to me this one, well, basically is Asgard fell, and these two come out of the rubble, and they have to deal with a little bit of collateral damage of sorts, where a nearby mother and father, they wanted to go take some pictures because newspaper is going to pay for them and all this kind of stuff, and then the two daughters or whatever, they follow, and then I can't remember the bad guy that they're fighting. I can't remember. Anyways, he's got 2 just blades on his arm, and he's kind of got him hostage, and Captain America's got to save him. But the whole time, Bucky is got his inner monologue going, and he's whining the whole time about am I worthy? Should I be Captain America? I don't know. I'm looking up to Steve. Blah blah blah. So that's what it felt like. That Bucky was just whining the whole time. I like Bucky, and I really started collecting more of the Captain Americas when just before he had become Captain America. So it yeah, it's just a quick little story. Maybe it happens within, say, like a 15-minute period or whatever right after the fall of Asgard, but I just didn't like him whining. That's Siege. Spider-Man, on the other hand, as I think Scott had mentioned as well, this one was great. It was great. The fight with Venom in the streets of Broxton or whatever, and Miss Marvel comes along, and just an amazing fight and great conversation actually throughout the whole thing with Venom and Miss Marvel and whatnot. Miss Marvel turns into a Venom for a little while. That was really cool, really good. Some action scenes and some funny moments, stuff like that. And kind of Venom got insight into what Miss Marvel thought of Spider-Man. That was kind of made for a funny moment too. So that one was really good. I liked that one. It was just that quick little story, but it had a lot in it. It filled it out. So that one was good. Here, after Scott, you read this one too, and I thought, oh, okay. I got it because, yes, I knew it would be a parody, but, okay, this one I should probably mail back to Marvel, actually, because it should have stayed in the Marvel offices, and I think this was a lot of inner jokes for them, and if anything, for the fans, it should have been offered as a Marvel digital comic, but I think it was really made more for the people who worked in the offices, and it should have kept as like a strip to pass around as a newsletter or whatever for them. Anyways, this was not a very good comic. It wasn't. It was kind of funny in a way, but I didn't want to pay this much money for it. I mean, it was $4. Should have been a digital comic. And that's that. So I'll see you guys later, and maybe today I'll post the stuff that we got for Free Comic Book Day, or tomorrow, and make sure you comment on this video and mention that you want your Free Comic Book Day or free comic book, and I'll make a draw for that in about a week's time. Alright, that's about that. See you guys later.